26 minutes. That's the time it took to migrate an SAP PI ICO and test it with the Figaf tool. So I was doing a training session with a customer this week, and the goal was to understand how the tool could help them test their migrations. So earlier last week we had set it up, and now we wanted to explore how they could use the tool. So the first thing we did was we created the Figaf assessment report. This is the one that covers everything they have in their SAP landscape. And we're able to see what are the operation mappings, etc., that is used in this system. Then we recorded a message on the PI system. This was a synchronous ICO, so it was able to process that, and we could use it for a number of scenarios. Then we wanted to test how you could use the migration tool and migrate it. They had not migrated anything, so we just used the Figaf tool. With 2 clicks, we were able to migrate this ICO into an integration suite ICO. It was a synchronous one, where it called a REST service. Apparently, this REST service needed some modifications to work. So we migrated the test case, we could run it, and we can see we're getting the correct response. But the response to the server was not correct. So there was something that obviously needed to be fixed in that scenario. We then used the Figaf tool as a proxy, so we could validate that the migration worked, all the mappings in this scenario worked, and all of that took 26 minutes. I think that's pretty impressive. Obviously, it's not always that we're that lucky that our first scenario worked, but it does show something about that using the tool can greatly simplify the way you're working with your SAP migration process. So go in, try out the Figaf Migration Edition, explore what the tool can do for your migration, both in testing, both in assessment, and also in migration. There's also a lot of value you can gain from them. There's a free edition. Try it out, explore it, try some of the migrations. If it works, go buy a license for it. If not, continue using the SAP migration tool. Thanks.